was on YouTube just searching around, and they said, "Hey, there's this new feature you can just make podcast." So I'm gonna try it. And today, oh wow, that's a very nice banner. Today I'm just gonna do the podcast. I just thought of a name for 2 minutes and thought of Sitting Nocturnal. So that's the name now. Anyways, I just want to talk about things, specifically cringe things that people who play Fortnite do. Mainly, there's some pretty cool people that play Fortnite. But first off, the Oh Man Ohio joke. It's so boring now. Why do you still say that? Only in Ohio, bro. Yeah, that's crazy. That's so boring. Let's see, what was I gonna do again? But yeah. Why? Why do you still say it? Only in Ohio. This only happens in Ohio. Which I don't think so. Ohio is just a normal state. And then someone started making memes. I was there when the Ohio meme started. And then people just started making memes randomly. So randomly. Because people would post like pretty like what people consider like creepypasta images or something. And then be like, only in Ohio or only in Arizona. Only in Texas. Only in I don't know, just random states. And now it's just like Ohio was a special one, apparently. I don't know why people chose Ohio specifically, and that just became crazy. That was the real nail biter, yo. But yeah, that really got everybody worked up, and I don't think so. But yeah. There's gonna be so many like just random moments when I just pause. Another thing is, let me think. So what's something weird? Uh, Try to act like a bad boy on TikTok. That's weird, and on just any platform, just anywhere, just doing it all. There's some exceptions, but most of the time there's not any. So please don't do that. But um. I'm just gonna get into stuff I do now. But anyways, so earlier today I was trying to evolve Itachi. So I was gonna go ahead and just stat reroll him. He had A tier damage and S plus range. I don't know how I ended up rolling that. It was like with 80% worthiness too, so it was crazy. But so I did a perfect reroll because I don't want to get rid of this S plus, and I accidentally rolled damage instead of cooldowns, and I wanted to roll cooldowns because it's a B. That's not cool. So now I went down 3% damage. I can evolve him right now, right now, which I'm thinking of doing. Um, what I was gonna do is evolve Poochie and then get perfect stat reroll cube, and then just reroll Itachi and get like anything better than a B plus. And just evolve Itachi, and that'll be the end of it. But the only problem is, evolving Poochie's not so easy. I need to get like a heavenly clock or something. I know how to get it, but I'm worried about how rare it is. I'm also been trying to get relics and these relic shards. Something really, I get mad at my comments all the time, but this happened again. So I made a video like a month and a half ago or something, or maybe just a month ago. It was called Dio is not the best raid character. And he's not. And then in the video I said he's the best raid character, but he's not the best for raid. Which a lot of people took that really weird. And I do realize, yeah, that's a weird. Just take a little bit to understand it. What I meant by that, and I think I actually explained this in the video if you guys would have actually paid attention. He's the best raid character. He's the best character that you can buy with raid tokens. He's the best character you can get with just using raid tokens to get him. For raid, he doesn't do the most damage in raid, but overall he's the best character that you can get from raid. there's better characters for Raid. Like there's Christmas Saber, there's Roblox characters, there's and even more Roblox characters. And yeah, it's pretty weird to explain, but I keep getting mad at comments about it. I don't know why. I just get mad when people don't understand me. It's just weird. But let's see. So it was Dio is the best character you can get with raid tokens. If you only could use raid tokens, he would be the best character you can possibly get. But there are other characters that cost gems and Robux that are better. So he's the best raid character. He's the best character that has been droppable in raid, but not the best raid damage. So hopefully that explained it a little better. Okay. What's something else that's also pretty E? Everyone please stop saying E. I know not many people do it anymore, but some people still do. And it's incredibly annoying. I hate it. I hate it a lot. So please stop. I don't like it. I don't even like it. Don't do it. Don't. Don't ever say that. I hate it a lot. So let me just go ahead and let's see. Is A minus even good enough? Oh, I don't think so. What's my worthiness on Poochie? It should be at like 50%. If not, I'll just grind worthiness. But yeah, I don't know like anything about podcasts because I don't watch podcasts at all. I don't even like podcasts that much. But I know some people do, so might as well just do my own. It's fun to just talk anyways. Let's see. 47%. I'm not gonna roll. Just a waste of shard and stack cubes. Anyways, I could do a daily challenge and get stack cubes, but that just gives stack cubes, not perfect stack cubes, which is what I need to just reroll a specific thing. Good thing is Battle Pass ends in 8 hours. Another good thing is I think Anime Dimensions is updating pretty soon, just a few more days. So finally some fresh new content. Um, should I do a Cape Infinite or should I do a Cape Legend stage? I can get these, and I can get the Cape, and I can get the stuff I need for Diaz Bone. 16. That's 160 more, or 26. 260 more waves. Oh my god. That's so many. Okay. Well, that's just like 3 infinites. That's like 3 hours of grinding. That's not too bad. But then I gotta get these discs and get like a heavenly clock or something. That's it. Well, actually, that won't take too long. It's kind of time consuming though. I'm halfway through getting one of those. But anyways. What can I think these discs right here just don't I need them for, actually, I think I need them for, weather. Let me go check. So yeah, stop saying Eves, please. Like, Eve was kind of funny 2 years ago. 2 years ago. So, please. Another thing is the 2016 humor and before. Even just 2019 humor. Humor isn't that bad back then. Like, memes were pretty funny. But, like, the $19 Fortnite gift card was like the thing back then, and it's not funny anymore. You can make it funny, you can put it in a funny circumstance, but overall, it's just not funny. Not funny, dude. So yeah, please just don't say E. Not cool. Not cool. Yeah, I need these discs. Anyways, alright, let's go get to grinding. I can spend traits from over here. I also do gotta spend traits on Poochie, because my Poochie trait is pretty terrible. My Itachi trait isn't that bad. I'll just go ahead and spend. What? 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 No! No, if I spun on Itachi! No! If I spun on Itachi, that would have been insane! No! I'm happy and sad about that. That's my third mythic trait. Like, what the? At least Poochie's a good unit. That I would have rather had it on Itachi. Cause, well, now I actually gotta try to get good stats on Poochie. That sucks. Can I solo acts? These Cape Carnival acts. I know I can. I'm just talking about the Legend Sages with Poochie. Just Poochie. I'm looking Nico and Yasuo. Okay, that's great and terrible. At least I'm gonna do a ton of boss damage. I guess it's not that bad having on Poochie now that I think about it. Cause he could be meta for he's meta for everything pretty much, but holy, that could have been on Itachi. Well, actually, now that I think about it, it doesn't matter. If I would have spawned on Itachi, there's just a whole other universe. This was meant to be. This was meant to. I'm not gonna judge. I'm fine about it now. Holy, I almost have mythic things on all my team. All I'm missing is legendary on this, but I don't really care about this at all. Um, legendary on this. That's crazy, yo. Anyways, I don't know how I'm gonna like clip that or something. I'll probably do that and upload it. But let's just solo this. Recommended units. Should I do that? Because I'm pretty sure Poochie's magic, right? Most likely. Is he physical? Can't see. He's magic, yeah. Okay. I'll still just do Act 1. Most likely still easier. All I need is the boss kill. I need to kill the bosses and those disc fragments, or else I will just do infinite. Because the disc fragments, I need them to open a portal and then solo this thing for Heavenly Clock to evolve this Poochie that has Reaper on it now. Oh my god, that's the second best trait for this tournament. If the next tournament is bosses, I don't know, man. I'm gonna do a good amount of damage. I'm gonna do a good lump sum of damage. Wow. Okay. I'm pretty invested into this game now. Like I was already invested in it, but it's on a whole nother level now. Oh, that's like a 1 in 100 chance for that to happen. Like a 1 in 150 chance for that to happen or something. I don't know, somewhere around there. That's crazy. Having on my podcast, my first podcast episode. I'm most likely not even gonna make this public. Hmm. This is what I wanted to do, but like on streams. But no one watches my streams. They still get like 100 views on this video, maybe. But wow. Whoa, looking kind of chunky right now, yeah. Kind of chunky. I'm lagging so bad. I'm pretty sure I'm recording on like 110 FPS right now. Hold on, I can see just by. Mm, I don't. Maybe I am. I don't know. It's kind of hard for me to tell. Yeah, I can record on 110 FPS, and I didn't even know. I should have been doing this like that whole time. Actually, I don't even think my computer's strong enough for that. I'll probably end up crashing. I can barely record normally. But let's just go ahead, do this. Actually, we're here to farm worthiness. Why did I do that? We're here to farm worthiness and other things. You know, this crazy. Imagine if that was like divine. I'm happy with Reaper, not gonna lie. Reaper looks. I think it's the coolest looking trait. I think visually, unique looks better on your character. But if you're just looking at it from here, from your inventory, Reaper looks better. Just get a Bulma down. Hug. 5.1 range. You can just stick with 5 range. Alright. Let's see. I'll place this right here. Now I'm gonna have to get good stats on this. I wasn't planning on getting good stats on Poochie. So I wasn't really gonna use him for DPS. I was just gonna use him for the buff. Even though he is a good DPS, yeah. He's a pretty good DPS. Not the best or anything, but he's good. He's good at what he does. Um, I would play on max graphics, but I'm just way too laggy for that. So deal with normal graphics. I record on normal graphics sometimes, but if I'm recording on 100 FPS, I'll try. I'll try. Okay. Wow, that's crazy, crazy, yo. That's the crazy. It's crazy town. Oh no, and that is. Yeah, just place some backup over here. Just get backup over there. Poochie should be strong enough, right? Poochie. My Poochie should be strong enough. Oh no, my Poochie. I really like saying it like that. My Poochie. Alright. I wish I could turn Nami's effects off, specifically. Because I don't like her effects at all. They're pretty good effects, yeah. It's just they crowd everything. I can't see anyone else's effects. Same thing with Aizen's effects. FX. Alright, let's just get back to talking about what the whole point of this is. If I was to get a pet when I turn older, it would definitely be a monkey. It most likely wouldn't, but if had unlimited money or just a ton of money, like millions of dollars, hundreds of thousands, maybe, I would get a monkey. Like they're so awesome. They're like really smart, and they're pets. I don't want a service monkey, of course. That would be pretty cool. But I'm not gonna force my monkey to go get me a drink. Maybe I'll ask him to, be like, hey buddy, can you go get me a drink? I want to treat him like a person, cause he should be treated like a person. He's a monkey. He's a monkey. I don't want to kill him. I don't want to. Well, you should treat any animal nice. Almost any animal. Don't don't treat those like really underwater fish awesome. I don't think they deserve to be alive. You know, the ones that are like on like the bottom of the ocean. I know they probably didn't do anything wrong besides existing. Literally just existing is too bad for them. Just stop. Stop doing that. Not cool. I need to do this solely for the purpose. I need to place this Nami just to get this helicopter down. I could solo this just by placing down. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up doing that. My Poochie's still not strong enough. Maybe once he's New Moon. Cause I've already done Act 3 Legend stage, which I'm pretty sure that's what you need to do. The Act 3 Legend stage for a cape. To get him past Sea Moon. So when I evo him, he should just immediately go to New Moon, I think. If not, I don't know. I'll just look it up. Having a Reaper Poochie, bro. Why am I so lucky with Reaper trait? I every time I pull a mythic trait, every time like I open a unit with a mythic trait, it's always Reaper. Every time I roll a mythic trait, it's almost always Reaper. Unique's pretty awesome. Um, Godspeed's better, like almost overall. I would prefer Reaper over Godspeed because for mobs, Godspeed is like 10% better or 5%, I don't remember. But for bosses, Reaper's just like 2 times better or something, which is worth it. Worth it, yeah. This is not good. Who? Meliodas. No, 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 no. Come on, attack, 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 attack. Okay. Woo wee. That was a close one. Will he die? Oh no. Am I not gonna be able to sell? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Yeah, an uneven Poochie is not strong enough for this. Will Meliodas hit? I don't think he hits air. No, he don't. 6k is enough DPS. Okay, let's upgrade this Name specifically. We need worthiness, so he's gonna hit right here. Wow, his range is pretty good. 30 range is quite nice. All the units back in my day used to have like, they would either have like 50 or 40 range or 5 range. Now pretty much just every unit has like 10 range. Not 10 range, like 20 or 30. Most have 30. For some reason that's just the most. The most. It's just the most. Nothing else? No other words? Man, I keep going off track and talking about the game. This is why I didn't want to play the game. I just wanted it to be a black screen and me talking. So, but I wanted gameplay. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna get a monkey when I get older. That would be awesome to get a monkey. I'm gonna sell this with Asinorum next time, by the way. I Monkeys are so cool. Like, they can do sign language. I don't understand it. I wouldn't learn it, but he would know what I'm saying, probably. If I get a monkey, it's gonna be trained. I'm not gonna get some, like, unhinged monkey. Okay, that sounds racist. Hold on. Wait a minute. Don't take that out of context. When I get older, I'm gonna get a chimpanzee, most likely. That sounds better. Okay. Just the common human word for a chimpanzee or any species like that would be monkey. So, I'm just gonna say I'm gonna get a monkey when I get older. I've told my parents this. Why do rich people get horses, by the way? Like, why is that just like an obsession? When you get rich, you just have a horse. That's just a thing. Why? Why do you just have a horse when you get rich? That's weird. Why? Why do they always do that too? Like, it's the weirdest thing. Also, why do they get like the most old-fashioned 1920s houses? If I was rich, I would just buy a nice modern house. I don't even care. I don't If I had like $1 billion, I wouldn't even buy that expensive of a house. Just anything that looks nice. I'm trying to keep it cheap still. If I had $1 billion, I'm not going to try and spend just a ton of money. I could make that last for kids or something. So, rich people, this is not financial advice. It's not. But, I'd probably also invest a lot. But, hmm, pandas. Why are they in danger? This is kind of controversial. Why are pandas in danger? I don't know. Let me Google that. Uh, why are pandas endangered? And yes, I do use Firefox. Stop. Okay. Dams, roads, and railways. Habitat loss. That's wacky. That's not cool. That's a bad way to go out. Mm-hmm. Okay, now I know. Pandas are awesome. They're really awesome. But you could also probably die to one like so easily. They could just gnaw you up. Okay. Next. How does Anime Dimensions have the amount of players it has? It's so weird. How? How does it do that? I know it's like still a pretty good game, but like it went from 100k players to 10k in like 2 weeks. The devs must have felt like so bad about that. But anyways, how does it have like 5K? And also, how does Anime Adventures have 70K sometimes? It just doesn't die. Anime Adventures has never like lost players like a ton, like been on like 20K or something. Maybe it has. I haven't. I just stopped, quit playing. I quit playing on update 30. Roblox itself, I can understand why it's so big. It's like Mr. Beast. Like he's so big to the point people subscribe to him not because they like his videos, even though he does have good videos, yeah. They probably do like them, but they don't subscribe to him just because of that. They subscribe to him because like they just have to. It's like a thing now. Like when you go on YouTube, the first thing you'll see is like, oh, this is like the big guy, the big one. The guy with like like 100 million subscribers. Yeah, I'll just subscribe to him. It's like something you have to do now. Like you don't just not subscribe to Mr. Beast. You can't go unsubscribed from Mr. Beast. That's uncalled for. What's his range? 31. See, I told you. 30 range. Anyways, um, hmm. How did humans not die? And also, how are sloths not dead? I watched a video on this. Like, sloths, they just grab onto their hand because they mistake it for a tree and just fall. They just fall and die. How are they not dead? How are they not at least like endangered? I don't want sloths to be endangered. They're pretty cool, I guess. But how? How? How are you doing that? Stop. Stop doing that. Oh, not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair. Okay. Um, another thing I want to talk about is I don't want to talk about anything. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to. I don't want to talk about it, bro. I don't want to talk about my feelings. Next up is how underrated Wendy's is. Oh my god, Wendy's is awesome. They don't have better nuggets than McDonald's. McDonald's is still like the king and queen, I guess, of nuggets. Their nuggets they slap. They're awesome. But their fries, they're really good fries, yeah. Better than those weird homemade ones. But like Wendy, especially when my Wendy's is like has really good food. Most Wendy's don't really have that good of food. Pretty much every restaurant around my area makes pretty good food, and they all do a pretty good job at it. But one in particular is Wendy's. Wendy's does a very good job. They have like the perfect amount of crunch, the perfect amount of softness. They just struggle with salt. They like don't salt the fries. One time I went to Wendy's and there was literally just no salt. They were unsalted. They somehow got away with that. They got away with not salting their fries. How? How'd you do that? Not fair. Not fair. Not fair. I've also been to McDonald's like twice and they just didn't salt their fries. It was stupid. Start salting your fries. Mickey D's. Mickey D's nuts. Take that. Hmm. Uh. Okay. What would you do with $1 million? Realistically, I wouldn't. I would buy a bunch of Robux. Not like spend a whole million on Robux. I would spend like a few $1,000s on Robux. That might seem absurd, but like I'm a Roblox content creator. I'm gonna spend Robux. Let's see, how much is like $1,000 in Robux? I think that's 100,000 Robux. So yeah, I'd probably spend like 1 or 2 thousand, maybe 3,000 at the max on Robux. And the rest, I would just if I legally own the money, I would just give it to my parents. Literally. I don't know what to do with money. I'm not like a professional with money or anything. I can handle having money, but like, and I don't know how to invest. I'll just let them deal with that. I'll let my parents have the stress of having $1 million. That sounds like a good idea. But let me. I forgot I can just place down Escanor and just auto click. There we go. That'll make me pass the level. It works every time. Works like a charm. So I think that shielded guard might do something pretty bad to my base. Something pretty fearsome. I'll just put a Meliodas back here. We'll place him right here. Give me. Do you guys know the longest sentence ever said by, like, I think it was a chimpanzee? It was crazy. It was pretty long. One mystery about, like, animals is I don't think animals have, like, asked a question before. I'm pretty sure that's a thing. Like, animals just don't ask questions. It's like something they just don't do. Why? Do they? I don't think they know how to answer. Like, I don't think they have the concept of questions. I don't think that's just like occurred to any animal yet. Do you guys know there's like this is crazy. There's a species of animal like in their Stone Age. I think it was some type of like some species of monkey. That's crazy. It's like they're in their Stone Age. I mean, we were in that like thousands of years ago or something, but still, that's pretty awesome. Animals are they're getting there. With the help of they might. I don't know. I don't. Will their brains evolve? Will they? Will like any species? Will they evolve like that? Like humans' brains evolved? Will they just get smart? I don't. I think they might. I don't know. I'm not like a professional or anything. They might like their brain might evolve and learn how to speech or something. We'll just learn how to speech. Um, I've talked a lot about monkeys in today's video or podcast. My podcast. Hey, come watch my podcast. I'm gonna put that at the start of the next video, but it's gonna be like the most cringe thing ever. Like, this random guy who sounds like 14. Oh my god, he has a podcast. Yo, that's crazy. So that bet it sucks. The Suck podcast. Oh, I arrested him. Did he even? Did this? Did the helicopter? No, no, no. It didn't. The helicopter didn't. Okay, I'll just let it. Yeah, no, no. I'm placing down a Nami. You're gonna die. That's too much HP to have. I thought I thought my base hadn't been injured yet. It has been terribly wounded in battle. I think Escanor hits air. He hits air. I don't know why he's not hitting the helicopters. I think he might just need to be fully AoE first for him to hit air. Anyways, I'm thirsty. I've drunk like 3 bottles of Sprite today. Like, zero sugar Sprite, because I'm not going to drink 3 bottles of real Sprite. That's so much sugar. And calories, too. Is this all? Yeah, this is also 0 calories. I don't believe that. I just don't. You guys ever believe that? You ever believe, like, this has 0 grams of sugar. This has 0 calories. I don't believe that. I don't think I think it's possible. That's just weird. It's another one of those things that are just so advanced that they just shouldn't exist. 0 cal. There has to be a consequence to me drinking something that tastes like Sprite. There has to be a consequence to that. I don't want there to be, but there has to. There always should be. I shouldn't be able to enjoy life that much. One thing I've always thought about is once humans are like, if humans ever unlock everything in the universe, what happens after that? If you know everything, what do you do? You can't just make new things up. You can't just make that. What do you do now? You know everything? There's nothing else to do. Like, what happens when humans don't have anything else to discover anymore? What happens then? Do we do? How? Do we try to make new problems? Do we force our kids to get dumber? Should we like help try to find other species? Like if well at that point we would know. We would know if there's other species. Do we help them? I don't know. Because apparently we've done everything. We've done everything possible. We helped everything to where they've done everything possible to. What do we do? Do we just sit in darkness forever? I know we'll probably most likely never find out everything. I think that's impossible. But what would theoretically happen if you did find out everything? If you just knew everything? There would be literally just nothing. You could sit down and watch TV, yeah, but like it's just not the same. Like your TV is so high resolution, it looks like real life. Which cameras already. That's another weird thing is computers are so strong right now. I don't know what they have trouble rendering. I don't know what are they having trouble like rendering movies? If so, I can understand why even computer companies need to keep pushing out stronger things. But like I feel like just make like special things for people that request that instead of just auto making it. Because computers are already strong enough to play games, and of course, people who play games will still want that higher performance. But I don't think you need anything above like a 3070 Ti, maybe 3060 Ti, if that's a thing. I don't think you need anything above that to play like any game on max graphics. 60 FPS is fine. If you're wanting to run like your monitor's refresh rate, like if you have a 300 refresh rate monitor, you're gonna need like a way stronger computer. You're gonna need like a 60 series NVIDIA card. Like you're gonna need to get real strong for that. But like just run 60 FPS. That you're not gonna need too much. You don't need anything more unless you run. Maybe you do. I don't know. It's just something weird. Another thing is like, uh, well, I didn't have this sentence prepared. Let's see. The one thing I've always wondered is I'm a believer in the Big Bang Theory, right? I don't have any religion or anything, but what came, what is everything? This podcast went so deep. Like the Big Bang, right? Yeah, it made everything. But what made that? Some people just say a god, but like, how was the god made? Why? And there's another pretty funny joke from Family Guy that's like, Jesus comes to Earth, and then he's like, as he's really small, and he's like, as science will tell you, humans were a lot smaller, like 600 years ago. I don't remember, but one thing I actually think is pretty cool. I keep sectioning off because the questions become too complex. Complex. That was the wrong way I said complex. So wrong. But analog horror. I think that's like the I don't know. Just I'm pretty confident it's called analog horror. It's so awesome. I know it's like kind of dumb because like they're all basically the same thing, but it's cool. Analog horror is pretty cool. Um, I I think it is a little bit overrated though, but it's also very underrated in some aspects. Some people just aren't scared by it. I'm not really scared by analog horror, but the scary thing about it, the thing, it's kind of been overused. Like, when I first discovered analog horror, it was so scary. The one thing I'm extremely scared of is like the Amber Alert. I think that's what it is. The National Alert System. I'm like so scared of that. If something were to happen and you're sleeping, right? and you most likely have your TV off. You just won't know. Because, like, it only shows it on your screen if you have your TV on. I've Googled, I've done my research on Google. It, it said it won't turn on your TV. Which, which means I just won't know. If I'm sleeping with my TV off, which I do, I sleep with my monitor on because for some reason when I turn it off, my Tiny Task always messes up. My Tiny Task every night, so I have to sleep with my monitor on. But it also doesn't affect PCs. So I think they need to do something about that. Especially if it's like something horrible. Like drills, that won't really matter that much. Drills, it'll still be pretty important, but it just doesn't matter as much. It'd matter way more if it was actually happening. So why not make it so why not make it like that has to be a requirement? Like you have to produce it. You have to produce a TV like that. Like if an Amber Alert triggers anywhere, it just your TV automatically just starts up and turns on. That I think that has to be a mandatory thing. That should be mandatory. That's so important. Cause like aliens coming to Earth right now, 2023, right now, and now, right now, and we're not gonna turn your TV on. You better be watching TV at 6 a.m. I wake up pretty late for like I wake up. Most people, since it's school year or it's still school time, and we're not in the summer break yet. You'll wake up at like 6 a.m., 7 a.m., 8 a.m. I don't. Um, I had the option to do homeschool or go to real school, so I just want to homeschool. It's easier, doesn't take as long. Well, it's not necessarily easier. They're like the same thing, but it just doesn't take as long. What's oh yeah, the mythic in here is Uru. Uru, I think that's how it's legitimately pronounced. Let's see. How many disc fragments do I have? 5. I need one more, and I can do a disc portal. Anyways, I'm gonna level up my Poochie feed. That's 3 levels. That's pretty awesome. Hey, that's awesome. Hey man, that's awesome. Last night I actually AFK'd raid. I AFK'd the storm raid. I'm lagging terribly. I'm going back down to one graphic. I AFK'd storm raid, and it actually went pretty well. It went well. I AFK'd stage 4 because obviously I'm not gonna be able to AFK stage 5. Itachi, man, you need to get fixed or something. Okay. And I ended up getting, oh my god, why am I lagging so bad? I got this, I don't know how it's pronounced, Tomoe? Anyways, you need it for, what's it called? You need it to evolve Itachi, but obviously I'm not gonna evolve Itachi today, because I'm gonna work on evolving Poochie. So, I'm probably just gonna spend this stuff. Yeah, I'll just spend it. I'll just AFK it another night. Let's see, 78. Yeah. And I have an extra tons of damage on the Storm Raid. I just got like an extra 150% damage. Which means I have the 275%, which means I could probably solo Act 5 now. If I can solo Act 5, that means I can solo literally anything in this game. Actually, maybe not Daily Challenge. I'm pretty sure I can solo that though. Because I got Unique Escanor. It can get through pretty much anything. Just by himself. Which is nice. Alright, let's just do one more of these legend stages. Varies. What's that? What's that mean? Can I get multiple of them? No, you can't. Okay. Well, let's just go and do this then. Alright. Alright, let's get back to the just talking about random things. How does wireless exist? How? I could just Google it, but I won't understand anything they're saying. So why did put it simpler? How? Why? Why? How? How? How does it exist? I don't think it should. Like wire. I have a actually no, I don't. I don't have like anything wireless besides my headset. Um, I obviously have wireless. How are phones wireless? Okay, that one's pretty self-explanatory. Never mind. Uh, how are isn't there wireless monitors? Like how? 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 Wait, how? I gotta Google this. What? Huh? What? Huh? What? Wait, hold on. HDMI to offered for PC. Can you do it for PC? I'm so laggy. I'm assuming this is a no. Oh my god, I'm still so laggy. Work over Wi-Fi. Wait a minute. Oh my god. How? 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 How is that possible? How can it's wireless? Like, doesn't that? And I could just make my computer render stuff to it. I guess it kind of makes sense now that I think about it. But that's like, that's mind-boggling. I commented on a Family Guy compilation one time, and I think some 70-year-old replied to me and said, "Yeah." Some like 90-year-old man said, "Yeah, that is kind of mind-boggling." There's just this random account that has like 300,000 subscribers, and it posts Family Guy compilations. I'm pretty sure someone bought the account, which I don't think people should be allowed to buy YouTube channels. I'm pretty sure someone offered $1 billion for MrBeast's YouTube channel. That's so dumb. MrBeast, if I was him, I might have taken that off. I would have seriously considered that. Cause like, I know he's doing it for fun and everything, but you're MrBeast. Just say I got a new channel, go subscribe to that instead, and boom, you just have an extra $1 billion. You can help people out with that. I don't mind that he did it. I'm not mad at MrBeast. I don't I think that was his choice because he legally owns the channel. So yeah, I think if I was him, I would have just done that. Most likely. Because MrBeast isn't making billions of dollars. Some 9-year-olds think he does make billions of dollars and he's the richest person in the world. If so, he'd be doing a lot more with that money. It's just he's kind of limited to what he can do with his YouTube revenue and stuff, his merch revenue, especially his YouTube revenue. I know he's not making enough money just off of YouTube revenue. He's got some other sources of revenue. I forgot what they were. They're most likely like merch or something, maybe donations. I don't know, but I'm not mad at MrBeast. I'm not gonna be one of those people on Twitter that are like, hey, you should have just sold your channel, bro. Dude, you should have just sold your channel. You could have helped more people with that. Oh my god, you're so stupid. And then I just don't help anyone. Well, I kind of do. I've done giveaways, but if I had MrBeast money, if I was being honest, I wouldn't do as much with it as he does. Depending on how much money he has. If I can have a like $100,000 a year, I'm assuming he would make like 500K a year since of how much money he's spending. Maybe I'm confident he's making more than that. But if he made 500K a year, let's just try to be ungenerous or whatever. I don't know, unkind. I I would just do what he does, if not more things. But if I was not making like 100, not even, if I was making like 50K a year, I would probably cut down on the videos a little bit. I probably wouldn't make as expensive videos as he does, because I don't want to spend that much money, especially if I'm not, I don't know. I probably should, I don't want to talk about Mr. Beast because people are gonna be, what, you don't respect him or anything? No? Which I do. I do. And I wouldn't, I'm just saying, I wouldn't even be able to do the things he does at all. I can't organize that well. I'm not very good at organizing things at all, actually. I'm actually terrible at that. That's one of my flaws. I'm terrible at, like, organizing events and stuff. I'm horrible at that. That's, like, one of the worst things. What's the word? What's something I can't do? The two, like, hobbies I developed, they're not hobbies at all, but the two important things in my life that I worked on for years was whistling and blowing gum. It took me so long to learn how to whistle and even longer to learn how to blow gum. I only learned how to blow gum like a year ago. It was crazy. And when I used to chew gum a lot, which I forgot how I stopped. If I had gum, which I have gums in my mouth. If I had like chewing gum, I would chew it. I just don't chew it in videos usually. Sometimes I'll chew it on stream. But it's nice. It's like something to do with your mouth. Whoa, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. It's like okay, it's joyful. It tastes good for the first 2 minutes at least. You can chew, which I like chewing. Chewing's pretty awesome. You can blow bubble gum. That's one of the most awesome parts about it. Sometimes, if you drink water, it's like really cold and it kind of feels nice. That's awesome. Some people will disagree on that one, but I think that's awesome. One time I hurt my throat a pretty decent amount doing that because it was like really cold and I didn't expect it to be that cold. But if you guys didn't know, I actually have braces. And so you shouldn't be chewing gum with braces, but I do. I chew gums with braces. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure you can. It's not like a terrible thing. It's gotten stuck in my braces one time, I think. No, it does. It hasn't. It hasn't. So, I don't think I publicly announced I had braces. Actually, no, I did. I did. It was like as soon as I got them, which was like in October. I don't remember. It might have been before that, but maybe after that. Actually, now I think about it, because I remember I came back to YouTube and then got braces. Which thanks so much for the support in the videos. I'm actually making tons. This month might be the month where I make the most money out of any other month. The month I'm trying to beat is December. I made tons of money because like I think when the new update came out, I made like 3 videos that got like 10K views, and then I made a few more that got like 5K. It was a pretty good month, and I think I might actually end up beating it this month. It's just the sad thing is I got kind of lazy this month. For the past about 2 or 3 days, I've been pretty lazy on YouTube, so I haven't uploaded any videos. Um, I'm like semi out of ideas. I still have a pretty decent amount of ideas. And I've also just been playing a ton of Anime Adventures. That's one of the main things. Anime Adventures. I just play it a ton now. Um, I'm kind of obligated to, since I got Unique Escanor. So I kind of just have to play it now. I'm not gonna waste that. Um, I'm also the new Clown Pass is gonna be here, and the new tournament um is gonna be here tonight. So that's great. That's great. New tournament, yo, crazy. The banner just reset. The Cape Legend stage takes so long. I don't know why it takes so long. Fabled takes like half the time. Getting Meliodas is easy. I'm not gonna lie. Getting Meliodas evolved is incredibly easy. One of the easiest newer mythics. The hardest one in my opinion is Aizen. If you're not gonna sacrifice mythics like I did, it's crazy hard. Well, it's not hard, it's just extremely time consuming. Evolving Poochie is kinda hard. Evolving Pride, slash, I don't know why I said Pride. Escanor, he's mediocrely hard. Mediocre, nucleate, I don't. It's kind of mid on evolving, cause like on the other hand, on the first hand on one of my hands, on someone's human hand, it doesn't take it takes a pretty decent amount of time. It takes about 7 hours on average, I think. I don't know how long it took me. All I remember is the last 4 hours of me grinding it, which I thought it was gonna be 4 hours, but it turned out to be like 3 hours. So I think it took me around 5 or 6 hours in total. So I'll just say seven. Um, the reason why it took 3 days in total to evolve him is because I was busy getting stats on him. I was gonna transfer and get SSS stats on everything. Even range. I think range is gonna be. Here's what I did. I got um I got A tier stats on a unit, and then evolved it, and then got S tier stats, and then oh wait no wait yeah. I almost had all SS, or almost had all S stats when I evolved it. Then I transferred to another unit, then evolved that unit. So it had two SS's and an S plus. So I was going to transfer it to my Escanor, and then evolve my Escanor, and I was going to have an SSS damage, SSS SPA, which is cooldown, and S plus, or no, SS, possibly SSS range. That would have been crazy, but it failed. It failed. It failed. In about 3 updates, probably 2 or 3 updates, I'm gonna get the new meta unit. I'm gonna try and get good trade on it, either Divine, Reaper, Godspeed, or Unique. Um, maybe even Golden. I'll take Golden because it's actually, I'm pretty sure it gives you 30% extra DPS, which is not that bad overall. That I think that's for Infinite. It's better than Reaper and Godspeed, but for like the tournament, Reaper's still better. Reaper's second best for the tournament, I'm pretty sure. But let's go and get Poochie down. Um, let's see. The Shadow Monarch giveaway at 5,000 subscribers. I didn't think that it would be this hard to get 5,000 subscribers because most YouTubers who get the amount of views I get would be at like 20k subscribers by now. But the problem is, for some reason, just that many people won't subscribe to me. So I just slowly grow. It's steady growth, but it's slow. But which I don't really mind. I care about views more than subscribers. Um, let's see. Uh, just taking a break real quick from talking. Oh yeah, I said I was becoming the best. I was gonna become the best at Anime Adventures or Anime Dimensions. Um, which actually kind of became true. I got a few world records. Um, at one point I held the world record for duo, and at one point I held the world record, and I still actually do hold the world record for trio. I could probably get the world record for duo, but me and my duo partner don't grind. My duo partner is Crush. I don't grind with him. We don't even play any games together. We're just good friends. Um, let's go and check the new banner. We DM a lot though. Who's this? That's Mihawk. Who's this? Is it Broly? No, it's not Broly. Why did I assume that? Ah, who is that? Is that the Crush? I think that's his name in this game. Edo. That was so unexpected. That was like the most unexpected thing ever. Both the banners are terrible. Alright, let's go and check this. Ooh, there's a ticket. I'll take that. Oh my god. I keep almost buying other things. Alright, so we got 6 of these. How many souls do I have? 13. I'm just gonna do an infinite after this. Alright. Final disc, and then this is a portal. Got tons of these portals. Uh, New Moon. I think I gotta do this next. Wait, no, I don't do this next. Yeah, I gotta get. Alright, I'm just gonna do infinite. How long has this been going on? I don't know how long the podcast is supposed to last, but we've been going for an hour. Ooh, star fruits. I don't really care. Okay, evolving Poochie is like kind of fun. It's like it's not normal evolving Poochie. All the new evolutions just aren't normal, and I find that fun. The only one I didn't find that fun, was Aizen. I didn't find evolving Aizen fun at all, because I had to sacrifice all my really old mythics, almost all of them. Um, so that's okay. Um, if any of you, never mind, never mind. Anyways, so who are we gonna place at the front in this infinite mode? Are we gonna place Poochie? Poochie will have pretty good DPS, but I don't think it'll be strong enough. Yeah, it won't be strong enough. We'll get Escanor. Get Escanor down. Let's see. Oh, we didn't bring Metal Knight. I didn't bring my Infinite team. That's not good. Actually, can I even bring him? Should we go back for him? Yeah. I'll replace Bulma. Because the Nami DPS is kind of needed. I'll replace Bulma. Also, Anime Adventures is like the most visually appealing game. Like the effects on the characters are amazing. What's something else? How do air conditioners work? I don't know how they work. Did they take cold air? I think they push cold air in and take hot air out. But they might just push cold air in. I don't think. I think they do what I just first described. I look so awesome right now. So awesome. So many. So many awesome. No quadrillion awesome. I'm probably gonna end the recording because that's it. That's it. That's it, yeah. That's it. That's it, yeah. That's it. That's it, yeah. Look at this. Anime Adventures really has evolved ever since I started playing. This new map is crazy. It's a crazy town, yeah. It's crazy. What's that little place down there? I think that's probably like a testing ground. But anyways, let me know if in the next podcast if I should just make it a black screen or keep it gameplay. So yeah, I'll see you guys in another video where I earn a million and give it all and give it all and just give it all. I earn a million and give it all. So, goodbye.